about this place. Area closed after sundown and before sunrise, except for trail users entering or leaving trailhead. Trailhead use for no camping or fire strictly enforced. It's amazing because this is one of the most special places on earth for me. And it's been 2 years. It was amazing. My memory on Facebook was of here. This is a really popular, way in the back local trail though. You have to be from around like the town to know. And that's like, you know, like the rich wives will come here. I just saw there's actually some ahead of me. I couldn't believe, because usually there's nobody there on a Monday. I was surprised how many people. I had a very special experience here, one of the best of my life. Last time I was here, and that's why I didn't come back right away. You guys, they knocked over the trees for me. They followed me everywhere. They walked me all the way back to the car and then said goodbye. I mean, it was just an amazing day. And I just never came back after that because I didn't want them to, you know, think I expected them to do that again. I expect it today because I've waited so long. Isn't that weird? So I think I did, that was last summer. But my memory on Facebook today was from exactly 2 years ago today. And I just happened to be coming here today. What a coincidence. Isn't that amazing? And forgive my breathing because I'm not going to wait till I can breathe. I'm backtracking. You get 4 typical mothers, right? And they're suburban. You can tell they're all moms, basically dressed in tennis out uniforms, walking up here, you know, and they have no idea that other species. I don't know, you know what? I don't think they should know, to be honest with you. You got to see the new one they did right there. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's bent. It's right through there. It's brand new, it's bent, and they did this one too. It's huge. Yeah, they walk right by it, no idea. You know, no idea. And by the way, that one's field gold. It's not possible that he'll go straight downhill. Look, field goal right through. Blatant. These guys are awesome. Hopefully they talk to me today. Let's see. If not, it'll be really amazing. Don't forget, this is the place where I was there one day. There was no teepee. Came back a couple of days later, and there was a perfect teepee there. So much down here. You guys, this isn't even it. It is, but not really. I mean, not where the teepee is. You know, the main areas. I'm still a mile away. Up straight, uphill. There's your sticks. Look, isn't it amazing? The only place there's new trees, okay, or that are laying across like this, is where I would walk. There's no new trees anywhere else in the forest. It's crazy. They did so much. Look at the V. Look at the V, and look how pretty. It's so beautiful in here. All right, let's go up. There's no trails, nothing I cut. They block it all off. It's so funny, when you know their language, you could follow the blocking like right to the right way. It's amazing. And I'd say I'm going the right way. What do you guys think? The poor trolls. There's nothing they can say. This path right here, I don't know if you can see it, it's shady, but it just starts right in the middle of the forest right here on this incredible hill right below their stuff. So what I'm trying to say is all the disturbances here is all from them. I use the word special a lot because you have to understand, I've narrowed it down to visiting the most special of special, okay? This was not there before. This has never been there before. Ever come in from this way, I always go in by the teepee every time, no matter what. And because of their new blockage, I had to walk around. And look at this, you guys. I can already tell it's already changed. I will find those pictures. It will blow your mind to see what it used to look like in there. Look, this is all new. I got a pointer today. This is all new. Okay, all new. All new. And it's all language and it's all structures. Man, have they been busy. They just never stop in here. I asked them, just like last time. Believe me, last time didn't matter. Well, I asked them, I didn't have it on camera. Like, I didn't have the camera on, and they did it, and then I turned the camera on, and they did it again with the knocking the trees over. Maybe I'll throw that clip in real quick. I gotta find all that stuff. Look how they cleaned it all up. You guys, it's impossible. There used to be, you gotta see what used to be right there. It's my memory on Facebook. Let me show you something. Watch this. Let me get my phone out. There's dirt everywhere. There's a big footprint right there. Dirt everywhere. Look at this, you guys. It's absolutely unbelievably changed. I'll try to get some of those pictures for you if I can. If I don't, it's just because they're so buried. But I should be able to find some of these just to show you how incredible this is. They'll be right here. Almost looks like a nose right there. It's how they do it. This is a major spot. Let me show you this. I'm gonna show you a couple things, okay? All right. So first of all, look at this. Let me get back here. That is crazy. I stepped there, and I literally stepped in a footprint. Watch. It's a footprint right there. Look at that. I'm not kidding. He steps right there and jumps over. Right, watch. Okay, this is the major deal. This is all new. All this outskirt stuff. I'll show you why. Look how incredible. If only they knew, right? I'm actually, every day, more glad, that makes sense, happier that it's not out there, you know, because I saw these four women, you know, so self-absorbed in their rich little lives and realized that they could never handle this. You know, they'd want to wipe them out because it would affect their walk, you know. That's why I just realized that what we do here, you guys, is a very special, privileged thing to know about. And you don't have to even mention it to people anymore. I wouldn't even talk to your friend at work. I would just let them be the sheep that they are, honestly. I'm not being mean. It's just the truth. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now remember, there's nothing else anywhere else in the woods except here. Look at the giant X right there. There's a teepee over, another teepee over there. I got to see what they did. I'm going to walk all the way around it. Oh, look. Did I show you the teepee yet? Look. And that's how you know for sure. You guys, I watched that basically get put up. Right there. Look at that. I was here with Nico. Yeah. I was here with Nico. A few days later or a week later, I'm here with Randy. Because it was the only place we could go because of the high elevation snows. This place, for some reason, melts really quickly. We came here, and it's not easy to get to. Look what they have done. Look how, you guys, now you know, look. Every single tree everywhere is off the ground. There's not one tree on the ground. There's not one. Look, every single tree is off the ground. There's hundreds of them. Even this one, completely off the ground. I find that to be amazing. You in there, buddy? You gotta be careful here because I think last time I took a header here. I don't know if they did it to me or not. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. This is all changed. There's something major going on here. You can't see it there, but there's a giant tree, brand new tree, up in the sky. Here, let me get out of here because if I break my leg here, I'm in big trouble. Everything's off the ground, and I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. And then we'll get through this all. Oh, look, they picked up even the trees that were knocked down or picked up over there. They actually picked up the trees that were pushed while I was standing here. Right? We're gonna walk past that. Wait till you see how beautiful and uniform it gets. And I'm going to try to make it to the top, to the compass. Let me show you this real quick. I just happened to have the picture because it was my memory. I'm like, I'm going to screenshot that because I bet you it's changed, right? Watch this. Just so I can do it real time on the thing. That's what this used to look like here. Can you see it? Let me get some shade. Look at that. Look how perfectly uniform it is. You guys, look at that. Okay, that is that. It's all gone. That was all out here. Now they're not even. They didn't even fall down. They're all put some other way. Not sure why they would make a grid so beautiful like that and then change it. But you know they did it. You know, it's a crazy thing. Look at that thing. And then look at the big black one up in the air. I mean, that thing is literally 15 feet in the air over there. I'm not kidding. They should do something. Look at the field goals, you guys. I'm blown away by this place. Give me a second. Tridents everywhere. Like everywhere you look, there's a trident tied up with something. The only place you see a trident is on their stuff. And then every one of them has some kind of tree going up to it. You guys, what's going on here? You do this just to get me to lose my mind, didn't you? Unfortunately, I'm guessing none of this has anything to do with me. Look at the top even. The one that's left is field gold. It's amazing. You guys, I'm telling you right now, you're not going to believe it because I don't believe it. But all of this is something, oh my God, I got to get off these. They're going to knock me down. I know they're going to knock me off. All of this is more than what it seems. That's all I know. It's more than human beings can see. I'm trying to figure it out. I really wish I could understand some of this. It's so unbelievable. You know, I can only go by what you're seeing. You know, I can't tell you stories off the camera that much. You got to just believe me. I go through what I go through and what I get to see. And if you only knew, you know, what this really is, I'm really beginning to believe it's not just, these aren't just creatures like that we don't know about. They literally are like mystical. Like, it's unbelievable. And I just literally lose my mind. Like, I don't know how else to put it. I'm losing it. This is all new. They took all that down. And in between it all, if you look very carefully, you can see all of their signs. That's a Trident X. Okay? It's amazing. Like, nobody gets it. You know, I have depression now because I don't want anyone to know, but at the same time, it's like nobody has any idea what I know. Nobody gets this, you know. A few of you do, yeah, but most of the world, like, they have no idea, and it really starts to detach you from regular people, because when you get to stand here and look back at the world, you realize how pathetically stupid human beings are, and it's really taken a toll on me mentally. And you know, at some point or other, I got to stand back and think: is this worth it? Is it worth being broke? Is it worth living in a trailer? You know, for nothing, you know, because no one's ever going to understand this like I do. And I don't know how to explain it, and it's very frustrating. This is all new, okay? That's why I'm literally losing my mind. You guys, the trails that walk structure to structure are like unreal. If that's not a thumbnail, I don't know what is. And watch this. They're still there. At first I thought they used them. I'm like, oh my God, they used them. You guys, wait till you see this. Seriously. Watch this. They have done, Nico is going to lose it. Randy, I don't even know where Randy's. I guess Randy gave up on me. I don't know. I haven't talked to Randy in like a year. I don't think he gave up on me, but I don't know where he is. Look at this. Oh, they moved no, they lowered it. Okay, so this one got lowered. The one that was leaning on it. Look, there's where the baby did it. And there's theirs. We used to sit right here. None of this was here, you guys. Look at none of that was there. They got more, I think. Look at them all. Those weren't like that. I'd give anything to see them do this. You guys. I'm losing it today. My emotions are just off the charts in every direction. I have depression, I have excitement, I have fascination, I have, the burden of knowing things that no one else in the world can possibly know. I have, there's just a lot. When people tell me, I get told this quite a bit actually, that Mark, I'm so jealous of your life. I just want to do what I'm so jealous. I get that quite a bit. This moment, you should be. I'm not even going to lie. Because there's nothing as cool as what I know and who I know. But there's no money in this, so the rest of life sucks. So pretty soon, there's going to be some changes, or I'm done because I need more money and I can't keep living. I have children and grandchildren, and my kids are in college and universities, and all the money I put away for that's gone. They've used that. This thing's moving. It's amazing. Why is that moving? I don't know how that would be moving. It's so weird. You guys, it won't stop moving. Look. It doesn't stop. It just keeps going, constantly. Hold on, I dropped my spool. I look down, it's just moving. I don't get it. This is all new. Guys, look at the arches. Okay? Look at that arch. Look at the caliber of the arches compared to the forest. How can something be wind if the trees that are growing are 75 years older than the structures? You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. None of those trees right there are growing here. There's nothing that small. These are all big caliber trees. That's the smallest one in the forest. And it's the size of my hand. Look at these arches. Long video clip, sorry. Look at that, you guys. Now do you believe when I tell you it's special? They're right here, listening to every word I say. You guys, look at the arch. It twists. Gracious. Let's keep going. One time I smelt one here. It was one of the few times whenever someone asks me, this place flashes right between. Mark, have you ever smelt one? This just flashes right before my eyes every time. Because yeah. I was way up there. It never happens in a spot like this. I was in one of their little wallow things. And it's an immediate. You get scared by a smell before you can even process the smell. That's how crazy that smell is. I can't tell you that they smell because I've never actually seen one and smelt at the same time. So, that's not factual, in my opinion. But there's lots of stories about odors. You guys see this? Look, it's just hanging. That bend ends in the sky, right? It ends right there. And it's an X right there. This is all brand new. How do you explain it? It's all new. They built all... There were some structures. I'm doing that a lot lately. I keep hitting the button. The other day I get wood knocks. He's right next to me. I'm zooming. Well, that time I turned it off because people are like, "Why'd you turn it?" I'm like, I can't. When they're standing... Let me make you a quick... Just a little bit of advice, a quick suggestion. If you're ever in the woods and you know a Sasquatch is standing 10 feet away from you, turn your camera off, okay? No one's going to pay you for the footage, okay? So just turn it off, or you could be, you're going to ruin whatever's going on there. It's amazing how underneath and around these structures, everything's disturbed. I don't even whistle to these guys. It's like an insult to them. I do it just so, for fun, maybe one of them will whistle back. Look at that. That's why I do this, you guys. Right there. Holy new structure. Oh my God. Look. If you hear me, when you guys, just for future reference, when you hear the clicking, it's me pulling out my eyepiece and closing the window. The window screen. Look at that, you guys. Oh my God. It's land. Really, 3 symmetrical, identical trees that somehow are together perfectly sideways. The measurements between the 3 are almost identical at a zoom guess, Those 3 are going uphill. An incredible hill over there, too. See how there's no bottom? The bottom of the screen, it's like it goes straight downhill there. And that's brand new. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going.